all think range-bound markets always resolve themselves with a breakout higher. And it, considering that in 1982 we were at 800 and we're now at 30 plus thousand, it's always been a pretty good idea to stay long when you're in range and it breaks out to the high. Do you think that will happen again this time?
Well, first of all, our range is not as long as it was range bound back in the 70s and 80s. Really, it's been range bound for about 3 or 4 months. We will have to see if this bottom holds. I mein, I'm glad the Fed is finally saying, yeah, they're finally getting it. And I think what Powell said was, and Sarah Eisen did a great job. I mean, we have to front load this. That means I think he's on board for a series of 50 basis point increases. Something I always look at, and the financial press doesn't, is the money supply. And we need to see that slow down. That's coming next Tuesday. We get that as a monthly indicator. We had a good month, last month when we looked at the February data. Let's see if we can continue. Until you get that slowdown, you're not going to control inflation. I mean, that's what gave me the clue that there was going to be so much inflation last year and this year. And I think that is really what you have to look at if you're going to control it. So the Fed still has to really be on the ball. They're getting there. They're way behind the curve, but at least they're getting there. Better late than never.
If businesses are sort of telling the Fed to go for it, you think that market participants will embrace a faster move, Jeremy, or
yeah,
be a knee jerk?
Because they know out of control inflation is really bad, and that will require a Volcker moment, which we don't want. So clearly, I think they should go 75, and I think Bullard is probably going to dissent again on the favor. As you were saying, I think yesterday, Joe, take your medicine all at once, and not a quarter every week, and let's get it over with. We really need to slow down this super hot economy, get a handle on this inflation. I think the market wants it.
And my car is dented.
Geico does offer 24/7 claim service.
24/7? That's a lot of attention.
They're not
Be with you 24/7. They're just available whenever you need them.
Okay, because I'm an